Solar cell. Today we will derive the expression for maximum current and power from a solar cell. What is a solar cell? Solar cell, generally we call it photovoltaic cell, and this one is usually made from the semiconductor materials such as silicon and produces DC current or DC electricity when light shines on it. That is, when light falls on it, it generates DC electricity. The thing is that how much current it produces. So, there is maximum current is represented by Im and maximum power is represented by Pm. So, in this video we learn this. So, solar cell actually PN junction diode. That is a typically solar cell is a PN junction. One side of silicon is treated to be N type and other one is the P type. When photon absorbed, they create electron holes pairs. The internal electric field at the junction drives electron and holes in opposite directions, generating current through the external circuit. So in this figure, this is the external resistance and we are connected up PN junction. So if electrical contacts are made with the two semiconductor material, the contacts are connected to the external resistance, that is the load. The free electrons will flow from N type and P type material. So light generated current is IL. Light generated current is IL, and when current flows through it, to the external resistance 1, potential drop V is there. So due to this potential drop, again current flows through it towards the opposite directions. So net current is, so this current is I1 and net current is IL minus I1. So net current I is equal to IL minus I1. So this region is the depletion region. This region is depletion region. So here the free electrons will enter the holes and becomes a bound electron. Then the both free electrons and holes will be removed. The flow of electrons to the external circuit resistance constitute an electric current which will continue as long as more free electrons and holes are formed by the solar radiations. And the solar energy is converted into electrical energy this way. So IL is the forward bias current and I1 is the reverse bias current. So net current I is equal to IL minus I0, which is I1, the expression of I1, this expression, this one is nothing but I1, this is I1, I1 is equal to minus I0 exponential EV by KT minus 1, where I0 is the reverse saturation current and E is equal to charge of the electron, that is 1.602 into 10 to the minus 19 coulombs, and K is equal to Boltzmann constant, and T is equal to absolute temperature in Kelvin, and eta is equal to 1 for germanium, 2 for silicons, and V is the voltage across the junction. So this one is the V voltage across these junctions. No, the expression of I is equal to now IL minus I0 exponential EV by KT minus 1. So this is expression number 1, and when the junctions becomes forward biased, the magnitude of the electric field in the depletion region decreases but does not change the directions. Sorry. So when the resistance is 0, when the resistance is 0, that is the V is 0, as V is equal to IR, so then I is equal to net current I is equal to IL, and this is equal to short circuit current. This is equal to short circuit current. So this expression is 2. Now we have to think the condition where when the resistance is infinite. If the open circuit condition, that is when R tends to infinite, the net current I is equal to 0. So if short circuit condition, the V is equal to 0, the current is equal to I is equal to ISC. In open circuit condition, net current is 0. So the equation in this expression, I is equal to 0. So IL is equal to this. So I can write IL is equal to I0 into exponential EV by KT minus 1. So IL, so if I multiply this one with minus 1, so and take it in the left hand side, it will be I0. IL plus I0 by I0 is equal to exponential EV by KT. So IL by I0 plus 1 is equal to exponential EVOC. Initially this one is V. Then we are talking about the open circuit condition. Then I replaced V by VOC. So IL by I0 plus 1 is equal to exponential EVOC by KT. The same expression I have written over here. Now we take natural logarithm. Natural logarithm. Apply natural logarithm. Now, so EVOC by KT is equal to ln 1 plus IL by I0. So what is VOC? VOC is equal to KT by E ln 1 plus IL by I0. So this is another expression. Now we have to think the power. Now power delivered to the load is equal to P is equal to VI, as this one is a DC. So voltage into current. So if I put the expression of voltage in this expression, so what is the expression of this current? I is equal to IL minus I0 exponential EV by KT minus 1. So this into V and this into V. So for maximum power delivered to the load, we know the derivative of that is dP dV is equal to 0. So now we will derivate this expression. So for IL into V, there will be IL only. So IL minus I0 exponential EVM. Now we are talking about the maximum power. So I have replaced V by VM. EVM by KT minus 1 minus I0 VM into E by KT exponential EVM by KT is equal to 0. So if you just do the simplifications, So IL is equal to, as this one is equal to 0, now I have taken IL in the left hand side. So IL is equal to I0 into exponential EBM by KT minus 1 plus I0 EBM by KT exponential EBM by KT. So that is, first we are taking derivation of this one, then inside EBM these portions. Now IL by this, here is I naught and here is I naught. So IL by I naught or I0 whatever is equal to exponential EBM by KT minus 1 plus EBM by KT exponential EBM by KT. Now I am taking this minus 1 in the left hand side, so IL by I0 plus 1 is equal to this, and from that I can take common exponential EBM by KT, so it will be 1 plus EBM by KT. Now exponential EBM by KT is equal to IL plus I0 by 1 plus EBM by KT. Now exponential EBM by KT is equal to IL plus I0, and we have taken I0 common, so 1 plus EBM by KT. Now the current, maximum current is equal to IL minus I0 into exponential EV by KT minus 1. So from here what we can do, the value of EV by KT, this one, EVM by KT, this expression, and we are deriving for IM. So I will replace this one with this. So this is equal to IL plus I0 into 1 plus EBM by KT minus 1. This minus I0 and this minus I1, so this is IL plus I0 and this one. Do the simplification, the denominator is 1 plus EBM by KT, so it will be IL plus I0 into 1 plus EBM by KT minus IL plus I0. Now you take common this one, so inside this will be 1 minus 1. So finally you will get IM is equal to EBM by KT, IL plus I0 by 1 plus EBM by KT. So this one is the expression for IM. Now expression for maximum current, IM is equal to, we have derived this one. Now for maximum power, PM is equal to VM into IM. So EBM by KT, IL plus I0, 1 plus EBM by KT into VM. So this is our desired expression for PM. This is our desired expression. And expression for IM is this one. So thank you very much for watching.